Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about my daughter's skin. When she was 9 weeks old, she was admitted to the hospital and she had a staph infection basically on her skin. But it took me, I think, almost a whole month in order to get her diagnosed. So if you know anything about staph, like it can cause you to go into septic shock. So initially I had gone to the doctor, the pediatrician, and then also I went to the urgent care and I showed them these videos, like this video right here of her skin. It was weeping. It was weeping pus and she smelled. And I was like, this is not normal. There's something not right. So this day I had my friend watch our daughter and our kids, and like I was posting on Facebook because I'm like, I don't understand what is happening here. My friend's husband is a nurse, and he said you should take her to the doctor. And I'm like, I did twice, but I kept feeling like, like a nagging feeling, like there's something, this is not normal, this is not right. The pediatrician told me, oh, it's her skin, her skin's sensitive because of the detergent, change the detergent. But you can see, like in her fold, she was raw, and the skin just kept getting worse and worse. And so finally I just posted on Facebook, like, what can I do to get my child seen and get this situation figured out? And so then I took her to the emergency room. We waited for 4 hours at the ER, and eventually they took her in, started testing her skin. They had to give her an IV, which was like extremely traumatic to watch. But this footage here is of like the night that I went to the hospital, or the night before. Like it was like right around that period of time, and the day her eyes were crusted over in this pink flamingo outfit, that's I think the day before that I took her to the hospital. And like you can see, like in the one picture, her eye was like almost swollen shut, and I was getting no answers. I was getting super frustrated and feeling like I was, failing my child. So you can see here how bad it was. She had really bad cradle cap, but then it started to spread. So once we got admitted into the ER, they did some skin tests. They hooked her up to an IV. You can see how red her skin was. This is the pictures I posted on Facebook. And they said basically that babies, I guess, are susceptible to getting staph infections or other kind of infections because their skin is so thin. And people were saying here, like, oh, take her to the emergency room. Looks like an allergic reaction. And I was really stressing out about the eyes because, you don't want anything to be wrong with your baby. But if it's their skin and their eyes, it's like, what can I do? And it's not like this was my first rodeo. Like, Xavier had extremely bad eczema to the point that his face had scabs on it for like months. So I knew in my heart that this was not a dairy issue. This was not an issue about my laundry detergent. And so I got kind of pissed off that my pediatrician kind of like scoffed and blew me off. So here we are waiting in the ER. She just was so miserable here and so exhausted. It was like every time she started to get comfortable, like someone came in to take a test on her, or like she started crying. Here she's finally falling asleep. I think that was probably like 4 a.m. And then I think we got up to the room in the children's center at like 7 or 8. And I honestly started crying almost when I saw the baby crib. This is after, I believe they gave us some steroids. We didn't start the topical solution yet, but here's the first time I think that she had it done. You feel a little better? Yeah. Oh, wow. Matt. Are you hamming it up for everybody? Everybody wants to know so happy that you're feeling happy. You are so happy. You feel better? Your face looks better already. Still a little crusty, but that's okay. You want to go lay in the crib so Mommy can eat? So I think we were at the hospital for like 3 days. And on the final day, they gave us an antibiotic. And oddly enough, my daughter started to have a reaction to the antibiotic. So she was allergic to the Caflex. You want to eat? I just want to hang out, look at everything outside. Your skin looks a lot better, honey. Look at your little toesies. I'm tired. Oh, why's your eye watering? Gotta figure out this whole eye situation. I don't like having my baby with bloody dark circles. It's bad enough you got dark circles. Hi. Say hi. Amaya's first live video. Let's show everybody. Oh, rotate my phone. Can't turn my phone while I'm recording. Okay, stupid phone. Why does this always do that? See? Your face is a little red. I think I'm getting handled. Oh! Ah! You okay? Or are you just faking? You happy? Oh, honey, I'm glad you're happy. I'm going to show you a little outfit. Mommy's going to learn how to do that. She's looking better. They think that we can probably go home today, depending on how her skin looks. She's definitely happier. See? Hi. Your face is a little red. Is that from you getting angry? Laying on your side, maybe. Oh. Gonna sneeze? Aww. Alright, you want to say bye-bye to all your Facebook fans? Everybody was giving Mommy such good ideas, right? Alright, I'm so glad you feel better. Alright, look at you kicking. Kicking Santa, as Xavier says. Hey, hey, ho, ho means. This crazy kid. Oh my goodness. Alright, you want to say bye-bye? Oh, now you're getting excited. You excited? You kicking? Aw, I used to love when Xavier would do that. Look at those subby thighs. Subby thighs. Alright, baby girl. You gonna lay down and go night-night? Yeah. Got a little cheese spit up in your mouth, chewing on? So they think that she just has eczema and that it's really dry skin. They don't think that I need to cut out dairy, which is like a really good thing because, you know, Mommy's a dairy queen, right? And it was hard to do with Xavier, and I think it'd be even harder with another kid to feed at home. But if I have to, I have to. And if we have to go on formula, then that's fine too. Right? Then maybe Mommy can lose the pumps. Oh my goodness. What was that? All right, sweetie. You want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Say thank you, everybody, for helping my mom. Wow, you're really talking. Is your eye tearing or is that just goop? Oh, your eye's tearing. All right, baby girl. Let's say bye-bye. Bye. So I think here is when she started to have the skin reaction. You can tell like her skin's getting better, but then it starts to get red on the side of her cheek. And her eye was still kind of gross. But this happened twice, and then I was like, oh my God, this is from the medication. So then I ended up having to go back to the urgent care and get a different prescription. And then I also, the following week, I ended up in the ER again with her. It was honestly like such a horrible week or month. Hi, honey. There's some milk hanging out of your mouth. Look at those chins. You feeling better now? Mm-hmm. So I finally got to go home, and we had to continue, I believe, continued the routine for like 5 days or 7 days. It was super intense though. Like it was 6 steps and like all these layers and extremely a lot of work. And she would cry and scream every single time she got it done. And then after she was done, she would fall asleep. You feel a little better? Yeah. Oh, wow. Matt, are you hamming it up for everybody? Everybody wants to know how you're feeling. I'm so happy that you're feeling happy. What are you doing? So much better? You mommy slimy slug? One of the most important things I learned from this, and from having a disease that I have to manage, I also learned this throughout my diagnosis, like just to trust yourself and to know, like, if something's not right and you're telling the doctor and they're not listening, just to keep at it. Like the squeaky wheel gets the grease, or whatever the word is. Like you can see there's the welts on her skin from the reaction. And you know, like I've been dealing with the same thing with like my Remicade. Like the Remicade gave me huge issues with health. Like it totally ruined my metabolism. Made me gain 60 plus pounds. And finally I'm off it and I'm losing weight. So it just goes to show you, like, your gut is always right, and to trust yourself, especially when it comes to your babies. You want to eat? Hey,
just want to hang out, look at everything outside. Your skin looks a lot better, honey. Look at those little toesies. I'm tired. Oh, why's your eye watering? Gotta figure out this whole eye situation. I don't like having my baby with bloody dark circles. It's bad enough you get dark circles.
Here she is a couple days later after we got home from the hospital and her skin started to clear up. I let her be out of the bandages so she could have a little breathing room, but she was still really like slick from the Vaseline. But you can see like she's so much happier and you can tell she felt so much better.
I think you look like me today. You're looking a lot better. I just gotta get your medicine and lube you up, baby girl. You see pictures of brother? You'll be on that wall soon enough. When you get your pictures done. Look away, peasant. They're funny. Mommy's silly. I love you. Oh, you're such a ham. Yeah, you're like a different baby. Now that you feel better. I'm still the same mom. Get it right. Get with the program. Alright, Mommy's gotta get ready for her next interview. You gonna be a good girl? Alright, sweetie, bye. You're so happy. Is your arm stuck here? Oh no. I think you look like me today. You're looking a lot better. I just gotta get your medicine and lube you up, baby girl. You see pictures of brother? You'll be on that wall soon enough. When you get your pictures done. Look away, peasant. They're funny. Mommy's silly. I love you.
Here she is and she's feeling a lot better in these videos. You can tell like she's 100%, a million times better than she was feeling at the hospital. And honestly, it was very alarming because like she was pretty much a chill baby and then all of a sudden she was miserable, like crying constantly and like she was in pain, I think. So thank God, you know, I trusted my gut and went to the doctor and continued to not take no for an answer. I feel like it's so hard to not just be a doormat when you're a mom and people think you're crazy and things like that, but I don't care. Think I'm crazy. I'm making sure my kid's okay.
Look too bright in your eyes. Oh, it's a very... You excited? Oh my goodness, he's so excited! You like this song? Peer pressure. This must be a new one because I don't remember this from Xavier. Oh my goodness! You're so happy. Did you have to throw up to feel better? You don't like those vitamin D drops, huh? Hi, honey. What's wrong? Oh my goodness, you're so flaky all over my shirt. Okay. We're going to record. Oh, you okay? Big hiccups. Yucky hiccups. You feel better? Your skin looks so much better, baby. You gonna run? I started taping you because I thought you were gonna dance still. You know? No, you're done. Oh, sorry.
Honestly, going through this whole thing, I feel like I have PTSD from staying at the hospital with her and just like being on edge and constantly worrying that something was wrong with my baby. But everything worked out in the end, and I just, can't stress enough, like, if you are trying to advocate for yourself or your children, just continue to haggle and bug people and just keep going until you get an answer, because at the end of the day, like, if I trusted my pediatrician, she could have had gone into septic shock and died, like, and I don't even want to think about that. And honestly, I didn't even tell the pediatrician because I was so pissed off about the whole situation. We just changed to a new pediatrician, and he referred us to an allergist who gave us a prescription for like hydrocortisone and CeraVe, and honestly that's what worked and that's what helped. I didn't even need to see a specialty dermatologist for her. It's just we needed to have a good doctor and a good pediatrician, and I feel stupid for all the times that I trusted that pediatrician in the past, but you live and you learn. Anyway, well, thanks for watching this video, and feel free to message me below or comment below, about questions. If you're dealing with any kind of food allergies or eczema or skin issues with your babies, I'm an open book, and I always want to be able to help people.
Look at you kicking.
And make sure that you subscribe and like this video.
Kicking
Have a great
Santa.
day. See ya.
Kicking Santa, look at this belly. Oh, baby. So Oh, your wheels are gonna get flat?